Okay, this is the second reaction in the precipitation reactions. Let's have a quick look. So here we've got iron sulfate. Notice the iron 2. Again, if you're thinking, what does that mean? Please check the video on working out formulas. That might not be in your notes. I did make an amendment, so if it's not, stick it in, and it will help us in a second. With sodium hydroxide, okay? Both of these, it says are aqueous. Let's just check the rules. So you can see here that sulfates, most sulfates are soluble, and iron is not listed as an exception. And sodium hydroxide, it says here sodium and all sodium salts are soluble, so sodium hydroxide is soluble, okay? That's why they're both aqueous. Right, what are these going to form? So in this precipitation reaction, these are going to swap the second part of their name. So here, I'm starting off with iron, and I've got iron 2, and therefore it's going to take this part, which will become iron 2 hydroxide. That leaves me here with sodium. Sodium will take this part, which is a sulfate, so we have got sodium sulfate, okay? Let's just check here. Iron hydroxide, if I come back to my rules, iron is not listed here as a hydroxide that's soluble, and it tells me other hydroxides are not soluble. So this iron hydroxide is going to be the precipitate, the solid. Sodium sulfate, we've already seen today that all sodiums are soluble, so this one would be AQ, indicating that it will dissolve, okay? Underneath, again, I'm going to put these in fairly quickly. Please, if you're unsure about how to do this, watch the video on working out formulas. So iron sulfate is Fe2SO4, and that was aqueous. Sodium hydroxide is NaOH, and that was aqueous. Iron 2 hydroxide, okay, is Fe, bit of a tricky one, brackets, 2, and this is the solid, this is the precipitate. And over here, sodium sulfate is Na2SO4, and this was also aqueous, okay? This equation, when you check, is not balanced. You see here, there's 2 sodiums, only 1 here. If I put a 2 in there, I know that balances the whole formula, but again, if you're not sure how to do it, please watch, check the video on balancing chemical equations. That's the example for number 2. Again, within the video, I'm going to put the example of the reaction, and then you can complete the observation part of that.